So now I will explain about the report that we made about this application. The first one is contextual inquiry. There are app description. So Dayaka is a mobile application for helping people and donating agencies to find related information about needs, which can be in the form of money, food, clothing, cleaning tools, and etc. that needed by people in certain environments. Knowing of the existence of COVID-19 pandemic, if there is an area that having difficulties to obtain some needs, peoples of that area can be alleviated by donation. Therefore, with this application, it is expected that donation in Indonesia will be more equitable according with regional needs. Also, community will be facilitated in donating and have more encouragement to help fellow Indonesian people. So far, there are no applications that can be used to record Indonesian society needs based on the region. With Dayaka, regional representative can be facilitated in terms of data collection on their citizens, and the data obtained is up to date. Dayaka is a mobile-based, so it is easy to use by all groups, flexible, also can be used when there is a disaster or not. And for UI to refurbish, we found that Dayaka UI for button and the text is so small to be seen in mobile application. In our opinion, this kind of UI is compatible for web application. It also lacking in terms of color. The color for features are less visible, too blunt, and less attractive. There is also unneeded features, bad logo, and features placement, which make the page look too crowded. We found out that by changing the font size, color, and change the layout for overall, the UI will be more readable and be more comfortable to look at. And next, the task script. Leo?
Okay, and now I'm going to explain to you about the task script. To confirm the unintuitiveness inside Dayaka UI, we specify the following tasks for our user. First, login and go to user's homepage. 2, open user's profile. 3, edit name or location. 4, see donation list. 5, see request list. 6, do donation. 7, do request donation. And 8, log out. And this is our user descriptions. Our user is a housewife in her 50s. She is using phone a lot, but never had an experience with these apps. This is our transcript, and now we are heading to section B, contextual analysis. This is contextual analysis that we got after interviewing our user. First, artifact model. One of the problem is the texts are too small. They are not easy to read. As we can see that whenever we're using our phone and the text is too small, we often have to zoom in, but after looking at this table, we realize that the text is just too small. And after that, the link is not a button, but a text. So whenever you click it, you have to click it right to the text, and it's hard. It's kind of hard to do it in phones. And on the update profile page, the icons are too small and too close to text, and it's not easy to click. In the donation page, the tables are confusing because there are no descriptions about the donations. This is the flow model based on our interview with our user. And next, this is the do's and don'ts that we get after interviewing. The first is change layout to be more good looking, and then change text link to button or something that easy to click by finger, and then use vibrant color to make UI more attractive, and then give information on table or any item that need information. The next is our don'ts. Don't use small font, don't use small text for link, don't make crowded layout, don't use blend color, don't add unnecessary items, and don't use small icons. And then we have prototyping that will be explained by Shania.
This is the prototyping. This is the sketch. So the version 1 has a homepage with list design and can access the donation form and see the request profile by swiping left the request. It also has filter and search bar to search specific area or requested items. For every request, there is urgency meter represented by exclamation mark on the side of every request. This version also has sidebar to access features like donation, request, donation list, request list, help, and admin contact information. Users can access their profile by clicking on the profile picture in the middle of the screen. Version 2 has a different look and position for profile picture. It also has some added features on the top right of the page for setting and logout option, and a new menu for history. From homepage, users can head to donation, request donation, see region, or history. Version 3 has like different looks and has donation search page itself. Rather than being on the homepage, from homepage, users can head to donation or request donation. We choose to mainly on version 2, but with a little bit of modification. The modification will be explained. It was explained before in InVision freehand section, and it was the combination between version 1 and version 2, like I was explaining. For the link for InVision freehand is in here, and for the Adobe XD is in here. For the usability evaluation, we use for users in different type of users. The first one is a housewife in her 50s who use mobile a lot for streaming, chatting, and shopping online. For participant 2 is a working mom, 47 years old. She uses mobile phone a lot on daily basis and able to use it for both entertainment and sometimes doing her office work. Participant 3 is a high school student who already used mobile phone for a long time and interact with his phone is a daily routine, chatting, watching YouTube video, playing games, searching articles, etc. He is now 15 years old. For participant 4 is a freshman university student who uses mobile phone daily. He uses it for social media, games, and YouTube. He is 19 years old. This is the evaluation script. The first one is sign up, log in, change profile, see request list, do donation, do confirm donation, do request, see donation history, see request history, and then log out. This is the transcript we do for each participant. And for the feedback and analysis, it will be explained by Amelia.
So for feedback and analysis, for the login page, we don't have any because based on our users, we kind of have a good appearance about our login. And then the second is sign up page. For the sign up page, we also don't have any. For homepage, we have some feedback. The first one is participant 1, from participant 1 on the minute 1:14, and the second one is participant 1 also at the 1:53. And the feedback, the first one is the color is good and it's look good overall, but the 3 dots for pop-up menu is hard to be tapped by finger. The second one, the button name is confusing. Incidents, the first one, participant trying multiple times to take the pop-up menu come out by tapping on the 3 dots. And the second one, participant taps on permintaan bantuan when instructed to see the request list by tapping on lihat permintaan button. The reason is the 3-dot size is not fit for finger tap, and the second, confusing words can make user do a wrong step on the app. Resolution that we have, the first one change the 3 dots to 3 lines, and the second one change button name and add icon to make it clearer. And next, there are request form page. We don't have any feedback for this one. Next is donation form page. For donation form page, there are one feedback from participant 2 at minute 2.25. The feedback is overall very good. The form is true and detailed, but there is an advice to add account number for donation in the form of money. The incidents, participant wants to fill the form for donation. And the reason, by adding account number, user can easily transfer money for donation. Resolution that we have, adding account number information for money donation. And next is confirm donation form page. We don't have any feedback for this one. And next, confirm donation list page. We have one feedback from participant 3 at minutes 2.30. The incident is user don't know where to click for doing confirmation. The reason, there is not enough clue where to click. Our resolution is by add a little clue like little symbol or text so users will not confuse when using this menu. And next we have request list page. For this page, we don't have any feedback. And next, for history page. For history page, we have one feedback from participant 1 at minutes 4.24. The feedback is change the button for donasi and permintaan bantuan. The incident is participant tap on donasi button, but nothing happened. And when tapping on permintaan bantuan, the screen is changing. The reason, confusing button for donasi and permintaan bantuan, both seems to work reverse. The resolution that we have changed the button style for donasi and permintaan bantuan. And then the last one, profile page. For profile page, we don't have any feedback too. So that's all for our presentation about our application, DAYAKA application. If there's any question, you can comment down below. Thank you for your attention and see you later.